Mike Kavanaugh with Hero News, and I'm with the gorgeous Chanel. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Looking black and glittery. You know,
Trying.
you know my favorite color is sequins.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Anything gay, right? Anything gay and over the top. And black is always thinning and slimming, so I'm all about black.
I love that. And do you have any other fashion advice for the queens out there, the wannabe queens?
Oh my gosh, corset, pad. You know, as a man, we have stick straight up and down figures, and I think that one of the strongest misconceptions that a lot of newer queens have is that in order to be as realistic as possible, you have to be as naked as possible. And unfortunately, I think it's the other way around. In order to look as realistic, you want to create the curves that a woman has, and a lot of newer queens don't understand that.
So what is the most difficult part about being on RuPaul's Drag Race?
Oh my gosh, I think the amount of hours in the day that you're filming, you know, the average day is 10 to 12 hours. And on elimination day, when you're standing there and they're talking with all of you, that can take 5-6 hours. So standing in heels for that many hours, your feet are incredible, and you've never been able to understand how your pinky toe and your big toe can actually join in a pair of high heels. Horrible, horrible.
And who does your costumes?
Coco Vega in Las Vegas, who's an incredible gown designer, makes most of what I wear, and then Fantasia Lamore in Long Beach, who is the pageant queen, makes everything else I wear.
Yeah. So tell us, what is the one thing that you would like to see happen on RuPaul's Drag Race that hasn't yet?
I have always thought it would be flawless for them to create a challenge where all of the queens have to get ready in pitch black.
That's a great idea. I love that.
All you have to do is feel around for everything. You cannot see anything, and put your makeup on and then do a photo shoot.
Okay, that's a great idea. I think they should pay you for ideas like that.
I love it.
Okay, so tell me, what's the secret to winning this year?
Oh my gosh, I think staying true to yourself and remaining as humble as possible and as professional as possible. And it's hard because when you're dealing with all of those stresses and the pressures, it's very difficult. But I went into this competition really just kind of keeping an open mind and an open heart and allowing the positivity to flow and the negativity to kind of stop.
Well, I think it's a great show because it's really brought drag queens into the light for not just gay people but straight people, and for young people that realize, hey, I love wearing a dress, you know, and it's okay.
And I think the other amazing thing about Drag Race is that it took a lot of the faux pas of what drag was, and it kind of diminished them, and it took the art of female impersonation and it put it in middle America's homes, and people are able to now understand that we're not freaks, that we are men like every other guy. We just happen to make a living dressing in women's clothing.
It's such a lovely way to make a living, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's a lot of fun.
I don't care. Like, I would love to look as good as you in a dress. I never would.
Oh, it's a lot of work. It's 2 to 2.5 hours. It's a lot of work.
So tell me, I mean, you're spending all this time filming, and there's a lot of bitchiness we see, but I'm sure you make a lot of friends, don't you?
You know, honestly, coming into this season, having known all of the girls, working with them, it was almost like a class reunion. So there was a level of comfort there that was really wonderful. And unlike season 1, not knowing anybody, there was a camaraderie that was different this time around.
Oh, that's awesome. So listen, we're a site for newly diagnosed and people living with HIV. Do you have any message out there about being safe and being protected?
Don't be silly. Put a rubber on your willy.
All right, I love that. She had an answer already. And our slogan is condoms are hot. Do you think condoms are hot?
Condoms are everything. Everything. Nobody should ever be having sex without a condom.
Okay, and what haven't you done that you'd want to do in the near future? Drag or not drag?
You know what? There's 2 goals that I have. One is to host my own Las Vegas show on the Las Vegas Strip, and the other would be to get involved with doing like movies.
All right, well, here you go. Directors and people that are hiring and all you people that can make that happen because she's absolutely gorgeous. I want to wish you great success and good luck for this year.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
This is Mike Kavanaugh with Hero News, and I'm here with LATRICE Royale. How are you?
I'm fabulous, baby. How are you?
I am terrific. You are one of my favorites, by the way.
Thank you.
Love a big girl.
Yeah.
Love a big boy, too.
Well, I'm both.
Right. You're my kind of guy, girl.
Fabulous. Let's get together then.
All right. So tell me about this year. How excited are you to be on the show again?
Oh, it's very exciting. I mean, you know, this is an opportunity, obviously, to like come back for the title again and show the bitches, you know, what you've been doing and what you're made of. So it's only the strong will survive.
That's right. You're stronger than any of them. So tell me, what is the secret of winning this year?
I think the secret really for winning is to really be above and beyond. Like, you have to like be like more than a triple threat. You know what I mean? You got to be like a quadruple threat. You know, you have to have it all: the style, the sass, the look. You know, it's everything.
I love your sequence. Look at you. You're just a glowing goddess of perfection.
Thank you. I love the sparkle. You know.
That's what I was just saying. That sequence is my favorite color.
Exactly.
My second favorite color is glitter.
See, exactly. And then them together.
I should be a drag queen.
Well, look at you. Look at your shirt. Look.
The only dragging I do is when I drag someone home and I have to club them to do that. So tell me, when was the first time you put on a dress?
Ooh.
How old were you?
Ooh.
Easter?
Ooh. Maybe like 8.
8 years old?
That's a good question.
I know.
Asked me that before.
Poor mom. She was like,
She was at work. Then I'm in her clothes.
yeah, you got in that jewelry. You got in that. You got in the jewelry box too.
Of course, my mother had fabulous jewels.
Okay. So who, out of anyone, who do you want to do? Who haven't you dragged to? What performer have you not dragged to that you want to do?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Can we look forward to that in the near?
And I'm gonna be. I'm like, well, not tonight, but like eventually, I'm gonna like swallow it and go ahead and do it. I don't do top 40, so, but Beyonce got a couple of songs that I want to get a little piece of.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of a man or woman gets your heart?
Man.
Man.
Definitely a man. I have an eclectic taste. I say, why limit yourself?
That's right. I like him. I like anyone that's breathing. Take anything. So listen, we're a site for newly diagnosed and people living with HIV. Do you have a message about being safe and being protected out there?
Absolutely. Make sure you practice safe sex. It's important to get tested. It's important to love yourself. It's important to take care of yourself.
I know. And our slogan is condoms are hot. Do you think condoms are hot?
They do get a little warm down there.
All right. So listen, can you say condoms are hot for our audience, please?
Condoms are hot.
All right. You heard it from her. Listen, you're my favorite, I think. So listen, congratulations on being here. I wish you tons of success, and we'll be watching.
Thank you.
Beyonce coming to you soon.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So lovely to meet you.